When wars were fought with swords and spears, tall fortress walls were the strongest form of defense. But after the invention of cannons, those walls gradually lost their importance because even the strongest fortifications could not withstand continuous artillery fire. To solve this problem, military engineers built a bastion in front of the fortress gates. It was wider at the base and narrower at the top. Its purpose was to shield the main walls and gates from enemy cannon fire. If enemy cannons fired directly at the fortress, the bastion's sloped walls worked much like the sloped armor of a modern tank, deflecting cannonballs and reducing their impact. Bastions were not placed only at the main gate. They were built around the entire fortress so that cannon fire from any direction would hit the bastions instead of the main walls. This design provided another major advantage. Without bastions, enemy soldiers could approach the base of the walls, undermine them, or break through the defenses. In that situation, defenders standing on top of the walls could not easily attack enemies directly below because of the steep angle. With the bastion design, soldiers were stationed at every corner, allowing them to create deadly crossfire from multiple directions. The area around the fortress became a dangerous no-go zone for attackers. Cannons were also mounted on the bastions, enabling defenders to fire at enemy positions while remaining protected. Although the bastions prevented enemy cannonballs from striking the main walls, the fortress's own cannons could easily target enemy forces outside. However, there was one limitation. Solid iron cannonballs of that era did not explode, so they caused damage only where they struck. Engineers solved this by building a sloped embankment outside the fortress. This slope provided the perfect firing angle. Instead of stopping after hitting the ground, cannonballs could bounce and roll forward, cutting through entire lines of enemy soldiers. This innovative system led to the creation of one of the most effective fortification designs of the cannon age, the Star Fort, also known as the Trace Italian, developed during the 15th century. This revolutionary design originated in Italy and transformed military architecture across Europe.